District. You worked there for 4 years. You tell me how you feel about this place then.
Where'd you come?
Lawrence School District, the alternative school.
Oh.
I was like, could we not pull a knife on me? That'd be great.
We can knock.
Hey, if they can knock, that's cool. Knock.
Can you knock?
Can you knock on
Does
the
he have to
table?
climb a ladder to get up in the attic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not going up the ladder. My knee won't take it.
So,
Somebody asked us to whistle downstairs. They said whistle. So I was going.
Can you knock on the table?
I wish I could go.
You said
up
you
there,
could
but I'm not
knock.
gonna do it.
Knock on the table? Or light up the RemPod?
I'm just waiting for somebody to peek around that corner again. I keep looking over there. You're welcome to.
Does that road usually swing back and forth in the window?
What's swinging back and forth?
The rose, I said, does the rose usually swing?
oh, yeah, the fan's going.
Oh.
Is that strong? Okay.
Yeah,
Fan?
it's good.
Yeah.
What's funny is I can totally feel it. It might be me. I can totally feel that.
Oh, the fan? I can feel it.
Can you feel the fan?
Are your ears still doing that?
No.
No, I'm just saying I
And
can
I
hardly
quit
feel
letting
it.
students do
Don't
things
turn
like
it off?
itching.
No, don't turn it
Weird.
off.
You have to quit doing it.
Alright. So, in my search to find a picture of our home, I noticed that when the obits and the autopsy reports came back, it was the same 5 houses that kept cycling back and forth.
What is,
over
I'm looking at the damn
over and
spiders
over
in that
again.
thing up there. Is that what it is?
Oh,
Great.
those are little
Spiders.
spider stickers.
Great.
What's inside of it?
Oh, that's my
Great.
tooth fairy from Hellboy. I sculpted him.
But all of a sudden I'm looking at it
I
going,
want to see those.
spiders.
So the same 5 addresses kept popping up. B Street, which is where Francis Street United. The house on the corner, which would be 401 North. Go up again. North 9th Street. Our address. Address next door as of 1910. Hey guys. And then a tiny little house down the street to the left. So I started finding photos of the other homes, but not a single photo of ours. But I noticed in this photo, there were 2 little boys, and the label was Martin and Jules Dilgert.
Oh, the ones down there in the corner. Oh, how cute.
Aren't they cute?
With their dog.
With their puppy. So then I did a little bit
Yeah,
more
that's
research,
still right down at the end of the.
and I found a better photo.
Oh, how precious.
There's Martin and Jules a little closer.
Was it down that way or that way?
It's down at the end.
Oh, is it still built? I mean, still
Still there?
It's, yeah.
So when Kelly was featured in Haunted in the Heartland, she thought in her heart of hearts that she had found the photo of Adam and Ferdinand Dilgert and their families, but she hadn't. She found Dilgert brothers, just not the right ones. Who she found was Martin and Jules Dilgert.
Correct.
And I hate to dispel her research, it's not personal, it's just business. And the reason why I know this is if you look at this photo, this is the one that's featured on Haunted in the Heartland. The 2 gentlemen. There's Martin.
That's who she thought.
She thought she had Adam and Ferdinand Dilgert, but really she had Martin and Jules.
Listen to that going crazy.
And there's Martin again with his wife and one of his children.
Aw, pretty pie.
So it wasn't personal. Unfortunately,
Look at those
she didn't find
dresses.
Adam and Ferd. But I've had several people be like, oh, I found a picture of Adam and Ferd. And they send me that same goddamn picture every time. And I'm like, that's great. That's not Adam and Ferd.
Yes,
You
and
found
they
Martin
did
and
dress
Jules.
boys in dresses, guys.
Well, Martin
Especially
and Jules
Germans.
would later on go to own their own little motor company.
Yes, that's very pretty.
Isn't
So
that
I
neat?
found an advertisement for their motor company.
Oh. They got a motor
They
company.
dress so heavy
Look
back
at this
then. Polka dot.
Oh, it's polka dot bow tie.
And then I found their military records.
Oh, that's cool. I like the military records.
Yeah. Look at her dress. That's very pretty.
And then they were caught up in a prohibition raid.
Oh, that's cool now. Lulu.
What's the matter?
Lulu. I love that name, Lulu. Lulu. Look at, there it goes.
And then there's their obits.
That was me because I got too
One of their
close.
wives was Mary L. Dilgert, and she died of cerebral hemorrhage.
Oliver, are you
Down
making
on
that
house
go
in the
off?
corner. So there's their obit notes.
Right.
It's Oliver making the light go off.
Thank you.
And there you go.
That's a sign.
Thank you, Oliver.
Yes.
And then Prohibition Raid, and then advertisements.
I love the.
Michelle said that was pretty well known in Germany.
Oh,
Yeah, because my grandpa, when he was little, he's in dresses, and they also had we have my grandpa's ring. The German boys
Painted eye.
also had little rings they wore as babies.
Painted eye, Michelle.
Painted eye, that could be the Native American part. Remember, I picked up on that on this land.
yeah, that's all my research on Martin and Jules so far. That's why I have to break the story down in 4.
Well, you did. I mean,
You've done an amazing
you
job.
did a
Many
really
died
good.
here.
Many died here. Yeah.
But still no photo of Adam referred.
And this is less than a year you've done all this research?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
We moved in Memorial Day weekend last year. But when you wake up in the middle of the night and you see some dude staring at you, you ask a lot of freaking questions.